hello. I'm here with Phoenix, my 2023 Chevy Colorado ZR2 Desert Boss. Beautiful truck, absolutely loving her. But today I'm going to test out a couple things. This is stuff that my standard carry up until now. Daily, I have this Rhino USA kit that has shackles, has toe straps, has a tire repair kit, etc., etc. And then I have this right here, which is I always get the initials wrong. It's a GSPSCN dual cylinder air kit, which comes with, it's a really nice kit. It comes with all this stuff for under $100, and it works pretty darn well. It's got a quick connect, it's got an extension hose. You have to plug it in either to the cigarette lighter or the battery. All the reviews say the battery is better. So what's today about? Today I'm going to be comparing this GSPSCN Amazon air cylinder to this one by LASFIT. And what I really like about this, and in full disclosure, this isn't my first test of these two side by side. I did another one about a week ago, and I've since used the LASFIT, just last night, to fill all 4 tires on my wife's car. What I really like, bam, that's all I have to carry now. And basically, I'm not getting rid of this because I've got that 2002 Toyota Tundra, aka the Zombie Pod, which is my son's carrying custody. So this is gonna go over to help the Zombie Pod out. This is gonna stay with mine. So I've already decided that I really like this LASFIT unit, but I don't want to put words in your mouth. So here's how the kit comes. It comes with the unit itself, 2 air hoses, one red, one black, don't know why, and a power source that you can plug into cigarette lighter to charge it, and a USB-C cord to charge it. I did just have to charge it last night fully. As I said, I did a video. I tried to do a video a week ago, my unboxing and initial comparison with this GSPSCN unit. And I learned a few things, and the one thing I learned was that my video skills really sucked last week. So I now have a tripod for the camera, so hopefully when I'm actually down working on it, it'll work a little bit better. So what I'm going to do first off, I'm going to air down the 2 front tires. I'm going to air them down to about 20 pounds each. Actually, I'm going to air down all 4 tires, so about 20 pounds each, and I'm going to see how long it takes to do one side with the GSPSCN and how long it takes to do the other side with the LASFIT. I think that's a pretty fair test. Now, I do know I did do this, like I said, I filmed this last week and had to delete all the video because it sucked. And I successfully aired it up. It was about just over 3 minutes for the LASFIT and just over 2.5 minutes or so for the GSPSCN one. And then last night I had to fill my wife's car tires up from about 29 up to 41. So put about 12 to 15 pounds in each of her tires. And after doing that, the battery was almost exhausted on this. But one of the key things on this is the size and the weight. I mean, it's very small, compact. It also has a light, and you can use it as a power bank too. You can charge devices. So it's multifaceted. It also has a storage area here where I keep other stuff, little needles for sports equipment or air beds or whatever you got that need to pump up. And it comes with a manual. This also has a light and an air pump, and that's it. And then you got all this other kit stuff. That kit stuff I have in the Rhino USA kit. And just full disclosure, the Rhino USA kit's a bit more robust. That's a Rhino USA reamer there, and the GSPSCN one, that one right there, it's a little smaller. It's also This has a metal handle, that has plastic, so this is more sturdy. I've got many more plugs in here, so but that's fine. That'll be my son's kit, and this will be mine. So I get this LASFIT one, and my son gets the bonus of getting a brand new dual cylinder air kit into his truck. The advantages, yes, this one did, the GSPSCN did fill it up quicker than the LASFIT, but the LASFIT is small, portable, and light. I don't need to open the hood. I can just run it here because it's self-contained. This, I need to open the hood, connect the alligator clips to the battery, and go from there. Or I can plug it into the cigarette lighter. And I can do both of them plugged into the cigarette lighter. So if you do exhaust the battery, which I haven't tested yet, if I exhaust the battery and I still need to get air, can I run it with this? I don't know. Perhaps folks at LASFIT can comment and let me know if I can. And then possibly I'll run another test and see when I exhaust the battery next time. So let me air down here, and I'll go from here. I'm going to air down all 4 tires to 20 pounds. And actually, speaking of air down, the Rhino kit has a really nifty air down gauge, but I'm not going to use that. Why? I'm going to use this. This is the LASFIT's. It plugs in, and you plug it into here and check what the pressure is. Air down to 20 pounds. It's really easy. And again, one less piece of equipment I need. And then you can do the same with this. This has a quick connect. You can air down using that as well. So this can air up and it can air down. And let me show you what I mean. As the last time I did this was really the first time I was airing down anything. It was a learning experience all around. Now I'm a little more proficient, but I'm gonna plug this thing in, and you can hear that it's air coming out of there, so it's airing down. I'll air it down a little bit, and then I'll stop and check it on here. 20 pounds. Air down to 20. I'm going to do this to all the other tires, and then I'll be back with you. Alright, I've aired down all 4 tires to 20 psi each, and what am I going to fill them up to? Well, that's a good question. The door jam says 36 psi. So, let me go to 36. That sounds like a good place to start. I'll do the LASFIT first, and it's really easy to adjust. Now you see on here, it does have a couple modes. It's got, you can see that little Charles Schultz Peanuts-esque little truck. That's in vehicle mode. It's got motorcycle mode. It's got sport ball mode. It's got bicycle mode. So you want to make sure you're in vehicle mode. And then I'm just going to go here and easily adjust 20, 20.5. So I said I want to go up to 36, right? So we're going to be going up to 36. Now, I'm going to go there. I'm going to connect that. That's on there solid. And I'm going to start a timer on my watch. So I'm going to start this. One quick press of the power button gets the pump started. And I'm like a second or two behind. So if I'm down to a second or two, we're doing alright. So you can see it's not that loud. And I can tell you this right now, it doesn't get that warm. And you can see how quickly it's filling up. It'll say 36, it's not going to set off right away. It'll keep going right, that's at 356 for the front tire. Now, going to the back. The chuck is definitely warm. By the chuck, I mean the nozzle piece right here in my hand. Definitely warm. The device itself is not. Again, a quick press. So right there, 8 minutes and 40 seconds for the LASFIT to air up 2 Goodyear Territory MTs, 285 70/17s from 20 pounds to 36 pounds. So 8 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, I'm back and I'm ready to start with the GSPSCN dual cylinder air compressor that I bought off of Amazon. A couple things I do like about this better than the LASFIT. Well, one thing I do. This is all brass. LASFIT has plastic up here. It did take me about a minute to pop the hood, connect all that, pull those safety covers back, and connect it so that it plugs in. I haven't plugged it into the cigarette lighter mainly because the reviews online all say that it runs better here. So. And I'm going up to 36 pounds, and I also do like, in some regards, I like this style of connector better with the lever on it, better than what the LASFIT has. But let me do this because it's going to take a hand or two to get this on and over. So it's also telling me we're at 20 psi, and to do this, it's just a toggle switch. So all I got to do is hit the toggle. But let me get the. I will hit the toggle and then hit the timer. So ready, set, go. This also starts out very fast. It's not very loud at all either. Already up to 23, 23 and a half, 24. At 15 seconds, we're at 24. So what I'm wondering is, am I going to need to put the adapter on to get back to the back tire? I don't think I have enough of this to get there. So I'm probably going to need to grab the adapter. Recognizing that now, I'm going to put the camera down over here so you guys can keep an eye on stuff while I go. And by adapter, I mean the hose extension. I'm going to put the camera down and get ready to transfer it to the other tire and connect this to it. Again, it's going to add time to the thing, and that's another benefit of the LASFIT is the portability. I don't need to, I need to add this to it to go into the back, I need to add length or anything else. It's reading 36, and that's going to stabilize just like the LASFIT. Still reading 36 and still running. There we go. At 4 minutes and 3 seconds. So I'm going to go back as far as I can here, and I don't have enough, so I do have to unscrew this brass fitting here. And attach this brass. Again, brass fitting to brass fitting, I really do like that a lot. Now connect this one to it. Go in. $36. $833. There's $840. $906. So it's $905 to fill up both, and 8 minutes and 40 seconds with the LASFIT. Now let's see how the truck thinks the tires are filled. Okay. So I want to go into vehicle status. Tires and brakes. Okay, so 35, 35, 37, and 35. All at or about 36. I'm gonna hook them up a little bit longer after this, just to equalize them all, or put down that back one a pound or two, just to have them all even. 35 is fine. 36 is what they recommend maximum. And I just want to make sure I get the best wear on the tires and the best mileage out of the truck, because you see it's not the best mileage, but it's not a Prius. All right, well, I kind of did a spoiler up front, but the LASFIT is going in my kit, and the kit's going in the back of the truck of Phoenix, my 2023 Chevy Colorado ZR2 Desert Boss. And the GSPSCN, aka Alphabet Soup, I like it. It's a great kit. It's a great starter kit for the occasional off-roader, which I am. And it's got some basics that can help you out of a tight situation. And it's all in one package. And it works. It works. Now this was in review. The GSPSCN took 9 minutes and 5 seconds to bring these tires up from 20 pounds up to 35, and the LASFIT took 8 minutes and 40 seconds to bring these two tires up from 20 pounds to 37.35. So I'm a little concerned about 37 when it was set for 37, but it's a pound off. It's not that bad. And these were a pound off the other way. So the main reasons keeping the LASFIT in Phoenix: one, baby, it's red and it matches. Two, it fits in this kit so nicely. It's one, I had all this empty space in here. I could put other stuff in there. I most definitely could. But it doesn't take up extra space. The 2023 Chevy Colorados have a 5'2" bed, 5'2" inch bed. They don't have as much real estate. So as whatever I could do to free up that real estate, I'm going to try to do. So that's it. You can't go wrong with either of these. I bought the LASFIT. I think it was on sale for $100, and this one for about $75. Again, I'm here with Phoenix, my 2023 Chevy Colorado ZR2 Desert Boss, and that was testing out the LASFIT versus the GSPSCN. air compressors. Are there better air compressors on the market? Yeah. Reputably, yeah. You know, ARB, Ver, et cetera, et cetera. Those are the big names, but both of those just filled up, each one 2 tires each, in under 10 minutes. So for me, that's acceptable. And they'll both easily, 20 minutes to air up. Well, yeah, it's 20 minutes if you're not out riding trails, but it still gets the job done. I know some guys have the onboard ARB things, and they got the Schrader valves right in their fender walls. Knock yourself out. I wish I had the time to off-road, and if I ever do get the time to off-road like that, I'm going to look to do something like that. But for the occasional off-roader, you need something to just air up occasionally, a couple times a year, or you just need something to, like I needed to do last night, fill my wife's tires up because it was 25 degrees out and they all went way down low, and she just had it serviced, and I think they lowered them and didn't raise it back up. It was good. They both work. I really like the LASFIT. It's portable. It's size. I don't need to get under the hood. Don't need to connect it to the battery. But the one thing I don't know, the unknown, and perhaps someone from the LASFIT, if you watch this, I know you guys are on Chevy forums, Chevy Colorado fans forums, and I've been communicating with you guys on there. So if you're watching this, let me know. If I run my battery out, I'm only able to fill up 3 tires, and the battery dies, can I plug it into the cigarette lighter and still use it? That's something I haven't tested yet, but I will. And I do want to get the answer to that. So I'll see what I can do, and we'll go from there. Right now there's some activity in the neighborhood. I got a fire truck right there with the lights on, and I got more sirens coming in. So I'm going to end this. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If I was too long-winded, let me know. I tend to do that sometimes. You wouldn't believe how, if you think the video itself is long, you should see what I didn't include in here. As any YouTuber will tell you, we leave a lot on the editing floor. So let me know what you think. Thumbs up, subscribe if you like it, and I'll try to get you more good content on stuff for your truck, particularly Chevy Colorado's Gen 3. So great truck. I'm very stoked with it, and I'll see you guys down the road.